This should be, but what about Ghana can compete in this one? But England already to break something on the Ghana goal, pushed through out to Kudjo, who's a talented player on the ball for Ghana, and the flag stays down for now. What an opportunity that was to pick somebody out of the middle. Badua, the flag has gone up now, didn't look off. Taylor Hines. Sibo Kearns moving in onto Kelly. Kelly go for the shot of the cross, sweeps it in Kelly. Walker to Simon, it's a poor clearance. And it's the fairy tale goal for Lucia Kendall in the city that's so special to her. She scores at St Mary's. The goal that came through at Southampton is the woman scoring for England.
Oh, that is just absolutely brilliant. Brilliant for Kendall. She grew up here for 10 years.
Kendall, sliding Kelly here perhaps. Hines. Kelly whips it in. It's just too far in front of Eva Jones of Parker. Eva Jones wanted it slid down the line. Bronze. Kendall. Park. Bit of room for Park, can push it wide. Walsh in a wide area. And Kelly had the tap in there. He's a level above.
Absolutely. I think they've got a better structure. England, obviously, they spend a lot more money on it.
But this is Adu trying to get away through. And a tester. And a confidence booster for Ghana early on.
Yeah, I think he just...
At the top level, higher level. Relatively late. Walsh. England again tonight. Kelly to roll Yeboah. In the team. And then the pull back by Kearns and then kicking the ball away.
And the talent that he's got, and it's just talking about adding Swedish structure to it to benefit the most from what they've already got.
Here's Kearns. And looking. Hines into careful sort of areas of your Ghana because England will pick your pocket. Letitia. Park. Kendall pulls it back. Another. Letitia, but Kearns close to her first England
and this is a good example of Jess Park where she picks it up. It allows Lucy Bronze to go wide of her, and that's where she can pick those passes. And
sending it to Park. Walsh slips it through. Beaver Jones is in. Oh, not quite. Well, actually got back at her. An important challenge, but an England corner. Taylor Hines, 144th cap tonight. Lucy Bronze, who's level with Karen Carney.
Yeah, but can she break dance like Karen Carney?
Nobody can. Letitia. Walsh. So a lot of her moving into these little spaces. Kira Walsh. Last year for England. Kusi, loose pass. Hines. Beaver Jones. Walsh. Mead. Beaver Jones. Joe sliding on the floor, did well. By Lorca. It's Hines. Park. Kearns. Kendall. Just behind Kearns. It's going to reach Park. Sharp from Park. Excellent from Park. So close. It's Wolfsburg. Park. And stopping Leche from getting the ball. Letitia. Vubamoy. Walsh. Me.
Again by Kearns.
So England corner, Kendall standing on.
Was it?
I think it was Kendall.
Kendall.
Either way. Another England corner taken.
But causing problems is a good set piece.
Another England corner. Park. Letitia. Imagine. Let's see how much you can tell Boy Lorca. She gets it back, but then the decision goes against Ghana in the end. Saying the last 15 minutes England have been particularly. Beaver Jones. Just ran out of room.
Good run again. Isabel Kearns down that left-hand side.
The goals and such a big impact.
Getting in those wide channels, exploiting Ghana down that side. Early balls into the box, but just better finishing.
Chance for her to run with the ball in the final third. Referee happy for play to continue. Spider touch. With this Letitia. Kendall. River Moy. Hines. A lot of indecision for the Ghana defence, but actually doing enough in the end.
He actually made a really good decision.
Trying to slip it through.
That's the thing said, well, ever it's just 1-0 to England, Ghana will think that if they can just get a chance to get the ball in the right areas, that they could equalise.
Goal, but she's probably seen enough from Ghana here to suggest they can find a way through this England defence. I said in the first half they had that opportunity in the second. It's Kendall though for England. Over to Princess Marfo, who is the player who likes to run with the ball as well. And as far as England are concerned, a triple change. And a Manchester City triple change. Walsh, Sarina Clinton on in her place. Player who knows about making.
Just quite down the right-hand side. Done well. Piece, whether it's a mistake by England, or somebody doing something wonderful.
So the left foot of the centre-back, veteran.
Themselves.
And round Hines. There's Kim. Pulls it back to Killer Brown. Couldn't work it onto Clinton. Walsh. Bronze.
The net. It's better for England. Did hit a hand.
Attacking role. Marfo. Trying to get round Letitia. There's Killer Brown. Resistance coming on, lost by Hemp. Side against Boy Lorca, but there's a growing sense here of a lot to like about full of energy, but had those opportunities as well in the park. And what a roar for Alessia Russo, one of the most popular England players, and for good reason. Shooting range. Hines probably asking Beth Mead, do you fancy this from this distance? Mead plays it short, very clever for England. Russo with the effort. Konlan with a save.
But we don't talk about that. It's marvellous, marvellous.
And England at the moment, still searching for that second goal to make this result feel safe.
Technical players, final third, a bit of pace, and also coming up, the talent from the under-20s is excellent. The last manager brought a lot of those into the group, and that's so important as well for progression, making sure she touches it, gets stood on.
And of course looking for more goals, but if it is the better chances of the game, always to the opposition.
What is yellow shirts on in that middle area, so you just got to make sure your passes are true and find the target.
Your boa at the end there is what has brought her a yellow card. With a flourish. Well, there by Yeboah. Can't get the run though. Lucia Brown. Find that goal. Well, Jennifer Cudjoe is going to come off. And also Simon as well on debut. So the two players to make way. Cynthia Konlan.
Russo just had it with as much power as she possibly could, but
Letavara may be awarding a late penalty to England.
The ball to Alessia Russo.
Well, Russo seems set. Might as well give it to Alessia Russo. Nobody's trying to put her off here.
Oh, she worked so hard in that try again. Didn't look like she was going to get a goal, and then she did.
So Russo, as a substitute, with the opportunity, was handing a debut to Anouk Denton right to the end. So they're able to hand a debut to Anouk Denton.